Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christine, and today's video is going to be sharing this little stack of fabric and projects that I have on my to-do list. So before we jump in, today I'm wearing my Rivington t-shirt with the puff sleeve hack. This one is one that I did, this is a bed sheet that I repurposed, or no, I think this was actually a duvet, but I do have a video showing how I do this puff sleeve. I took the regular sleeve that comes with this t-shirt pattern and made it puffy. So I'll drop the video in one of the corners if you're interested in checking it out. So I'm going to divide this video into three parts. First, I'll show you the fabrics that I've gotten new from Manura, and then I'll show you the fabrics I got from my local fabric store, and then I'll show you a couple fabrics that I already had in my stash that I am going to be sewing with soon. Okay, so first starting off with the Manura fabrics, the first one I have is this hot pink. You know I love pink, cotton lawn. So this is actually the third time that I've sewn with this cotton lawn. I really, really love it. So I have sewn with it in the navy blue. I did a shirred dress out of the navy blue, and then I did a white smocked top out of the white. And so I ordered the hot pink. I just absolutely thought the color was so fun. This fabric it's such a great cotton lawn. I highly recommend it. I think it comes in something like 30 colors. The only thing is I had ordered 2 yards and they only had a yard and a third left. So they sent me what they have. So I had ordered it thinking I was going to make a shirt that is behind me. This is a new pattern that I have that's launching in the next week. There is a back detail which is super, super cool on this shirt, and it really sews up beautiful in cotton lawn, kind of as almost like a alternative to a cardigan or a shacket. It's like just a really great kind of throw over shirt. So I thought I would use this, but I'm not sure that I have enough now. So this one is kind of a to be determined whether I can make a collared shirt out of it. I think if not, I will make a like a sleep set. I have my new Cooper set pattern that I may make out of it because I definitely have enough to make it out of that. Or maybe another blouse could be an option as well. Next up from the Minerva stash is this cotton. It's actually a cotton hemp blend. So it has it's heavier than like a cotton poplin. It definitely has a nice weight to it. It's not as heavy as a canvas, but it definitely is a great, I'm thinking a bottom weight. So either like pants, shorts, or even a little jacket, I think would be really great out of this. I absolutely love the print, what I really love actually is the color combination. So it has this really kind of orangey red. I don't know if it's going to show up quite as it is on camera, but it's kind of an orangey red with purple and then a light lavender background. So I really, really love the color combo. And what I'm thinking to do with this is I have a vintage pattern. I think this is probably from 1994. I can't believe 1994 I'm saying is vintage. I don't know that this is exactly vintage, but it's a Calvin Klein, the CK Calvin Klein jeans. I remember this logo so clearly with their jeans. But this is a Vogue pattern that I got secondhand, thinking a little pair of shorts. If I make them in the next week or so, I would probably have a good 2 months left to wear them, given the weather here is still super hot. So I'm thinking a really cute pair of shorts would be quite nice. The pants are also an option too. I have 2 meters. I'm not sure if I have enough. I need to give it a little bit of thought, but definitely I'm going to make some bottoms with this one. So I'll definitely drop the links to these. I have 4 Minerva fabrics below in case you want to check them out. The next one I have, this one is called Seagulls. This is actually an organic cotton poplin. So it has the weight of a very nice cotton poplin. It's soft. I know this is going to wash up really nicely. So this one, it just caught my eye. It's something different from what I would normally sew with. I think it's so beautiful. And to be honest, I'm still a little bit undecided of what this is going to be, because part of me wants to make a blouse like this out of it. I think it would be really cool and I could wear it back to denim or white. Like it would just be a really great kind of throw on cover up to have as we go into fall. So that's one option. But the other option is I do feel that it could be a nice bottom weight as well, like a skirt or something, maybe a cool pleated skirt. I don't know. If you have any ideas, I like the print. So definitely want to do something with it. I know I'll like whatever I do, but it's hard to decide because there are so many options. And also thinking about what I would wear it back to. I think it's so beautiful. It really is something different. Okay, and the last Minerva find is this really beautiful Swiss dot fabric. So this, I have always liked Swiss dot. I don't know that I've actually ever sewn with it, but I like the idea of it because it feels very heirloom sewing. So I ordered this baby pink colored Swiss dot. It definitely is a bit sheer. And surprisingly, which I didn't know when I ordered it, is it has these vertical lines going through it as well. You can kind of see. So it's a little bit fancier than just a Swiss dot. The lines kind of have almost like a jacquard feel. Maybe you can see it on the camera. They have just a bit of a shine. You can kind of see almost like a ribbon or something. So this is quite a beautiful fabric. I have another blouse pattern that I'm working on that I know this is going to be absolutely perfect for. So I'm kind of saving it for that. But I was also thinking this could be a really fun combo, maybe a blouse with the shirt over this, or a bottom, like a skirt, and this, whoopsie, this as the top. So I'm really loving these colors together. So yeah, I know for sure this is going to be a blouse, mostly because it's sheer, so I think it just lends itself really to a beautiful blouse. The blouse has a little bit of gathering on it, so I think that it's gonna just be so beautiful in this Swiss dot. Okay, so next up I'll show you a couple pieces that I got from a local fabric store. So I have a Julian Lopez here in Valencia, and they twice a year they have really great sales. So I was lucky to pick up some really great sales. So the first one is going to be a shirt like this. So there is this trend, I think it's the brand Frankie Shop. They've been making these sheer collared shirts, and I love the idea. I love that I could just wear a tank top underneath and then have the sheer shirt over. It's definitely trendy, but it's something that I really wanted to hop on that trend. So I picked up this. It's not silk. It's a polyester. So, it's just like a polyester organza, but I loved the structure. It was €1 99 a meter. So I got 2 meters. So this shirt is going to cost me roughly, well, plus the buttons and a little bit of interfacing. So under probably €8 for a shirt is not so bad. So I'm going to be sewing this up this week. I'm really excited. We'll probably just wear it, like I said, with a white tank top and jeans or jean shorts for a really kind of cool, trendy look with this one. Okay, and next up, you know that I love some of the Cafe. I never remember how to say it, and everyone helps me in the comments, and then I forget. The calf, I think it is called. And my fabric store has several of these prints, and I don't know why, but they always get marked down. So this one was $3.99 a meter. So of course I couldn't pass it up because it's colorful, it's beautiful, it's really, really good quality. And so yeah, this is my newest coffee calf print that I picked up. I have no idea what I'm going to make out of it. It's quite wild. Maybe something quilted for winter, a little quilted jacket. Maybe I have my Great Jones jacket, which I absolutely love in the winter. I don't know that I necessarily need another one, but this is something that's going to just kind of go in the stash. I don't know that I'll necessarily be sewing with it right away, but one day inspiration will strike and I'll be able to use this beauty. Okay, and then the last one that I got locally was this one was also $3.99 a meter, so a really, really good price. It's just one of those things that I can't pass up if it's a fabric that I know I'm going to use and I really love. So this one is like a cotton, I, I guess I would say it's kind of like a tweed, but I think I would say it's a tweed or maybe even like a cotton canvas, but it's this beautiful navy blue with these fun stripes that are kind of, not they're just a little each one is a little different. So I love the effect. It has like that kind of nubby effect to it as well. So this one, I definitely am going to make some kind of jacket. I have an idea that I've had since last winter for a jacket pattern that I didn't get to launch last year, but I think this year is going to be the year to do it. And so this would definitely be that style. It's a shorter kind of jacket with a nice collar and some detailing on it. So I think that's what this one is going to be. I have a couple other wools that I got at the sale last year. So it's probably time that I make up this really cute jacket that's in my head and bring it into life. I did want to show you though how fun that I was thinking if I do a lining in this jacket, how fun it would be to do a pop of color inside. Even I kind of had it up to this pink, like any of these kind of colors I think would be really, really fun for the lining of this jacket. So I'm excited to sew this up. This one will probably be in the next couple of months. So now on to the fabric that was already in my stash that I'm going to be sewing up in the next couple of weeks. And the first is a vest for my boyfriend. So if you watch the channel, you've probably seen my boyfriend and one of the many vests that I've made for him. He loves them, it's his style, so I love making them because I know that he enjoys them. And they're just kind of nice little gifts. So this is a white linen that I got for $8.99. It was a remnant. So it's a really, really nice quality linen. So it's kind of like a creamy, and then I have the lining. So I need to make this fast because this really is probably the last month that he'll be able to wear it. But he said that if I make it, he will definitely wear it soon. So when we were in the US, we picked up a new vest pattern because all of the vests I made have been from the same pattern, so they all look exactly alike. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go for the double-breasted look instead of I've been making a single-breasted, very similar to this. So we're going to go double-breasted for the white linen. So this, I definitely need to get on this and before it becomes winter and we have to wait a whole another year. And next up is another project for the boyfriend that I'm kind of, so his birthday is October 3rd, which is coming pretty fast, pretty soon. And he's wanted a military jacket forever. And he keeps sending me photos of all the military jackets that he finds on the internet that he really loves. And so last year I had bought this Vogue pattern thinking that this style in the shorter version would definitely be very similar to what he's wanting. I have all the buttons. I have this cool little patch that I got on Etsy, all the buttons, the red for the lining. I have the fabric. I got like a black kind of a twill fabric. So I have everything to make it, but I'm a little unsure if I want to make it for his birthday because I have this feeling of what if he doesn't like it and then it's his birthday present and maybe he's not going to like it. It's a little bit of a risky make, and I almost wonder if it might be something that's made better along with him so that we definitely try it on a lot and that I know that it's going to be something like he would really like. I also don't know if I have time to take on this detailed of a project. It's a pattern I don't know. I'm going to need to do some fitting on it, I'm sure. It's lined, has it's a pretty complex make that I would need to complete in the next like 20 days. So I don't know, I'm undecided on this. I would definitely need to carve out a good couple of days of sewing for this one. But it would be such a cool birthday present. So otherwise, I need to think of something else for his birthday. And the vest is going to be too late for the birthday. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I make. I will definitely end up showing you whatever it is. If I do end up making something, I will definitely be showing you. And speaking of that, I will be back soon with a video sharing the things that I have been making lately, because I've been sewing quite a bit since since the end of summer, and I can't wait to show you everything I've been making. So I'll definitely be back soon with that video. And thank you so much for watching this one. Please feel free to let me know if you have any ideas for me or any visions, any thoughts about the fabrics. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.